Hey, what's up guys? Jake here with Success Motors. Got another walk around video for you all today. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. My name is Jake. I am the owner operator of Success Motors down here in College Station, Texas. And if it is your second or third time, man, thank you so much for your viewership. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you guys. But hey, today we have a really cool truck, at least in my opinion. So right now I'm behind the wheel of a 2018, and sorry that the video is kind of shaking a little bit. I'm on a bumpy road. Anyway, and I'm using my iPhone attached to the windshield, so it's not like it's a GoPro. Anyhow, I'm behind the wheel of a 2018 Ford F-250. This truck is a Lariat. It's the FX4, so four-wheel drive. But check this out, you guys. It's a 6.7 liter Powerstroke diesel. Motor's all stock. It's one owner. Clean Carfax, no accidents, well maintained. We just had it fully serviced at the College Station Ford dealer. Doesn't need anything. Has 48,136 miles at the time of this video. It has an 8-inch ReadyLIFT lift kit, 37 by 13.5 by 20-inch Nitto trail grapplers. It's got the black rhino wheels, has an ARE camper shell. It has a surprise in the bed that I will show you guys here in a little while on the walk around. And then it's got a really awesome ARE rack up top with floodlights mounted to the auxiliary switch, which is super epic. So it's a beautiful truck. I'm going to give you my driving impression of it right now, and then in just a few moments you guys will cut to me doing a walk around video where I'll show you all the flaws and imperfections of this truck, so that if you want to buy this thing and you're not local to me, you can buy it sight unseen and know that you're know what you're getting, and we can handle everything electronically, and then we can transport this truck to you. Also, for all of you faithful Success Motors YouTube watchers, and you know that I mostly sell Excursions, we have 5 Excursions coming in next week, so stay tuned. It's going to be busy around here. We really just leveled up recently, and we're going to be doing a lot more than we've even already been doing. So we have 5 Excursions coming in next week. I think 3 7.3s and 2 6.0s. Both 6.0s have less than 140,000 miles on them. They're really nice trucks. But anyway, nonetheless, this truck right here, it is a phenomenal truck. I'm going to turn the camera around so that you guys can kind of see it while I'm driving. Boom. So there we go. We're behind the wheel of this big truck. If you've never driven such a lifted truck before, it's a really cool impression, or really cool just kind of vibe to it, being bigger than everybody. But as you can see, sorry for that camera quality, I was about to drop my phone. You can see there's no check engine lights on or anything like that. It's absolutely a perfectly great running and driving truck. It's very clean, it's well optioned, and man, the thing looks the part. You guys are gonna love to see the pictures of it or the video here in just a minute when I'm walking around it. Transmission shifts smooth, brakes are strong, everything works. I'm not aware of anything that wouldn't or doesn't work. You know, it's only 5 years old, so everything should work. I've already driven it, I don't know, close to 1,000 miles maybe. And you might have seen a towing video we did recently with it. We towed an Excursion about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours home, and the truck did phenomenally. Sagged a little bit in the rear end, because the tongue weight of the Excursion and trailer was pretty heavy, but man, does a great job. Steering is tight. I've had a couple lifted trucks, a couple lifted Super Duties, and this one has a lot less free play in the steering wheel. In fact, it feels just like that other F-250 that we have that is not leveled, or not lifted. That one's just leveled. So steering is tight. Even upon towing, it felt great. Really just a great impression here behind the wheel. It's actually a really windy day. If you guys, today is the 11th, I believe, of January. So we got a pretty big just winter storm all over the nation, and it's blowing into College Station, Texas. So it's super windy today. Temperatures already dropped like 13 degrees since I woke up this morning, and we're in for a super cold couple of days. But anyway, so there's a little bit of wind right now, and we're on kind of a curvy road, but the truck drives phenomenally. I was on the highway with it going 75 or 80, when we weren't loaded. And yeah, it just does great. So yeah, stay tuned, you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. As always, be sure to follow us on Instagram. There primarily is where we post stuff as incoming. So if you want to see, if you want to be one of the first people to see what we have coming in, definitely check out Instagram. That's success_motors. And definitely follow or subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're interested in watching some cool reviews and car content, particularly around Ford Excursions and lifted trucks and whatnot. And then if you didn't catch it, you should go check out the video I did yesterday of that Porsche Panamera. That thing is sweet. And hopefully we'll be having some other exotics come in pretty soon. But anyway, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys here in the cul-de-sac. What's up, y'all? Again, as mentioned, here we are in the cul-de-sac. So you guys just saw me drive this thing over here. Literally, I mean, it runs and rides and drives like a brand spanking new truck. It drives great. Also, forgive me, it's like I said, it's really, really windy out here. So if you hear some wind noise in the back, that is because it's windy and I'm using an iPhone and earbuds. Also, if you guys have never watched one of these videos before, just so you know, I don't edit them at all. I just list them as they are. So there's no filters on this. And I just want you to be able to see the vehicle for exactly what it is. But I'm going to get up close to it and I'm going to document all the imperfections. It's got a couple little bitty, like just little things. So it's got a little bitty chip in the paint right there. Overall though, it's in very, very good condition. Paint's in great shape. It's got a couple little scratches, if you will, but man, it's got nothing major. But I'll show you everything that it does have. These black Rhino wheels are my new favorite wheels, guys. These things are insane and they're in such good condition. Again, we've got the Ridge Grappler 37 by 13.5 R20. Looks like they're 10 ply, and then man, these just feels nice. These are, I don't know if you can get the scale or scope for how big these wheels are, but they are phenomenal. Check out in here, we've got the 8-inch ReadyLIFT. Got the 8-inch ReadyLIFT lift. Everything is just super clean down in here. It does have Bilstein shocks all around. I'll poke you up underneath here so you can see the radius arm there. Frame is very clean. Oh, tires are like brand new. They got plenty of tread left. I'm on the driver's side, kind of changing up my location. I'm in a different cul-de-sac because I was tired of people saying, quit doing all those burnouts. Because there's other people that use the cul-de-sac I was in before, and it had burnouts. Really nothing on this door. Little bitty scratch or rock chip right there. One of these inserts came out right here. It comes out right there. But beautiful truck, guys. If none of y'all really probably truly know me, but I've been telling my wife I want a lifted truck with a camper shell for years. So this thing to me is epic. And if you like Excursions, I think you like this because it looks like an Excursion. So we got a light scratch that's in the clear. Light scratch, I feel that on my finger. That's probably in the paint. This whole line here feels like it's in the clear, like it could be buffed out. Yeah, absolutely could be buffed out. Again, little just issue right there. Nothing cray-cray. Again, it's got these nice tires all around. Very clean. You can see the Bilsteins back in there. There's your stock spare, something that would do you any good. Just clean and mean, folks. Clean and mean. This is a nice truck. Check out the stance of this thing. It sits level. Man, just beautiful. All right, biggest boo-boo on the truck. It does have a little dent right here, like somebody backed into something. And it looks like that bumper even pushed up in right here. I mean, check it out from there. I mean, as minor comes, but it is there. So I just want you to be aware of that. If it was my truck, probably leave it alone. If it's your truck, do what you want. But little boo-boo there. Coming around back, notable, my 7-inch drop down does not come with the truck unless you pay the original full asking price. Then I'll include it, but that is not a part of the sale. It does have the ARE Truck Hero Z Series camper shell. Check that out. It's got the ARE, whatever you call that, roof rack. I told you there was a surprise in the bed. So let me show you the surprise, the grand reveal. Boom. Decked bed system. Big fan of decked. So you've got all this space here. Both these drawers, of course, open up. This can be taken out really easy. It's not drilled into the truck in any way. Look, it's attached via the hooks. Rhino line, of course. But so it's got the ARE Z series, which has LED lights running the link there. And it also has the felt material. So that's awesome. And this will actually hold like, I don't know, 2,000 pounds or something on it. But it's just a very usable space. You could probably even fit, you could probably sleep in here on a sleeping bag or something. We do have the tailgate step, and we are missing the cover. We're missing the cover right now. I'm not sure what happened. Actually, these come off pretty easy, missing the cover. But that's super cool back there. And then the way it closes, you can't see that. So again, my truck wouldn't worry about the cover. Your truck, do what you want. Coming over here. Sauce tips, nice and chrome and shiny. FX4 package. Trying to look for dents, or there's no dents. The only dent is on that bumper I showed you. There's a good look at the lights. Those are wired in to the auxiliary switches. Couple light little scratches there. I think a paint correction would do this thing real well. Sitting here in the sun, it's got, you know, just a little bit of the swirl marks and stuff. So I think a paint correction would do you, or a polish would do you a real solid on this truck. Got a little rock chip right there. But yeah, man, overall, really, really clean, beautiful truck. No oil leaks or anything like that. Of course, you wouldn't expect that. Let me pop the hood. Well, I'll show you inside and then I'll pop the hood. So inside is everything you would expect it to be. Power seats. It's a Lariat. I'll show you the window sticker here in a sec. Very clean, well-optioned truck. There's no flaws in here. The seats are all in really good condition. Stand up in here. Just a ballin' truck. Check it out. 48,144 miles. I started up here in a minute. Four-wheel drive, of course. Trailer brake controller. Auxiliary switches. Your lights are connected to the aux 5 switch. Kind of cool. 2018, you get the 6-speed transmission and you get a CD player still. They went away from that in 2019 or 2020. So you can get a CD player option, which is kind of cool. Back seats are clean. Don't look like they've ever been sat in. Lockable box underneath here. It's got your, those are like the tie down things for the, what do they call that? Ford calls that the bed lock system or something like that. Yeah, little mats from Ford came with it. Go back into the other side. Again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. You can always call me, 979-202-1948. You can email us, info@successmotors.net. And be sure to follow us on Instagram and subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. It'd be helpful if you wouldn't mind. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That'd be awesome. Power seats on this side. Let me pull out the original window sticker. So, original window sticker. Check it out. So, preferred equipment package. Powerstroke diesel. 355 locking rear axles. FX4. Skid plates, nav, engine heat. Ballin'. Nice truck. Got the owner's manual in here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful truck. All right, let me pop the hood and I'll show you on the inside. Truck runs phenomenally, you guys. You heard me. I mean, it starts right up. It's perfect. I'm debating on whether I'm going to start it or not because my phone is connected to the Bluetooth and I don't want to interfere with the video once I do that. You say just turn the Bluetooth off. Well, I would, but I'm using my AirPods, so I can't do that. Engine super clean, fully serviced, 100% ready to rock and roll. Beautiful, beautiful truck. All right, I think I'm gonna start it up. And if there's some interference in the video right now, it's just know it's because I started it and my phone connected to the Bluetooth and I had to do something about it. So we'll see what happens here. This one does have a key, does not have push button start. Starts right up. So yep, sorry for any kind of interruption there. The video did cut off, so I had to turn it back on. So all right, here's the inside of the truck. I am disconnected from it now via Bluetooth. You can see the mileage there. Let's see what else I can show you. Oh, that's the wrong buttons. We got buttons here. But engine information, people kind of like to see that, I think. Engine hours, 1,880 hours. Engine idle hours, 598. It's got all these cool stats. I like to leave it on the digital speedometer. Of course, all the windows and locks work. I'm not going to do what I typically do with the Excursion. This is so much newer. You can just see everything functions and works. Engine is idling great. There's no lights on. There's literally nothing wrong with this truck, guys. This truck is phenomenal. I'll step out and let you hear it idle. Back here. Yeah, perfect. All right, guys. Well, that's it. It's all stock, motor-wise. Obviously not stock otherwise. 8-inch lift, 37-inch tires. I mean, it's beautiful, guys. This is the truck. If you're looking for a nice truck that's already been lifted, has some of these things done to it that you would go ahead and do to it, absolutely is a bargain here. Check it out. You won't be disappointed. It doesn't leak, doesn't squeak, doesn't rattle, doesn't anything. Drives great. This is a really nice truck. Definitely let me know if you have any questions about it, and stay tuned to the channel. We've got 5 Excursions going to be listed next week, so it's going to be an interesting time around here at Success Motors. Anyway, God bless you guys, and we'll talk soon.